When we see hateful words turn into hateful actions, like what we've just seen in Sydney, Australia, the Jewish community in Toronto knows that we're not far behind.
On the first day of Hanukkah, a cruel twist. Darkness looms over a holiday meant to celebrate light as tragedy strikes Sydney, Australia. The death toll climbing as the investigation continues. And here in Toronto, community leaders and advocates say we're not immune to this kind of hateful threat.
We've seen increasing hate in our city, and at a horrifying pace, actually, in the last couple of years. We've had one synagogue on Bayview that has been vandalized with hateful language, broken windows, 10 times in the last year. We've had a Jewish girls' school in Toronto shot at 3 times this year.
Reaction pours in condemning Sunday's attack from Ontario Premier Doug Ford, who says, in part, we must stand with our Jewish community against hate and anti-Semitism wherever it's found. Mayor Olivia Chow making a statement saying to the city's Jewish community, in part, you deserve to live freely, openly, and safely in our city. And Toronto's police chief announcing an increased police presence at schools, places of worship, and events here in the city. Similar moves made by at least 3 other GTA police forces in York, Durham, and Peel regions.
If we can't gather together to celebrate our holidays safely, to send our children to school and trust that they'll be safe, then we have a really big problem in a country like Canada. That's not what Canada should stand for.
Community leaders are calling on all 3 levels of government to upgrade programs in place for community safety and security, but also on all Canadians to stand with them in solidarity against anti-Semitism.
This is not just about the Jewish community. This is about us as Canadians being able to celebrate our holidays and live religiously in a free way in our country.
And even in this moment of gloom, officials say Hanukkah is a reminder of how to act in moments of darkness.
So the story of Hanukkah is that when there are those oppressing us, we don't bow down, we don't go into hiding, but we stand strong and proud of who we are. And when we light the menorah, and especially tonight, we're going to be lighting the first candle, we're going to dedicate it to those that were killed and for all those in a speedy recovery from the terrible terror attack in Sydney. We're reminded that although the world is dark, the only way to fight the dark moment is by adding light.
Hanukkah begins on the evening of Sunday, December 14th and lasts for 8 days, wrapping up on Monday, December 22nd. In Toronto, Rhianne Campbell, City News.